Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to Off the Walk Talk, the podcast where Vans meets culture, music, and the streets. Yo, what's good, everyone? I'm Luca, he's Jake, and today we're diving into another wild lineup from Vans' 2025 drops. That's right, it's not just about sneakers anymore. It's about how Vans keeps stretching the line between skate DNA and lifestyle innovation. Exactly, bro. And today, we've got 5 collabs that go from outdoor ready to martial arts inspired. So grab your board, or your coffee, or your gi, we're rolling. All right, let's hit the headlines for today's episode. OTW by Vans Authentic 44 HT Vibram 2025. AFC Bournemouth by Van Doren approved. Mattias Gollin by Vans Premium. Soul Classics by Vans Premium. And Shoyoroll by OTW by Vans. That lineup sounds like a Vans world tour, bro. We got Europe, art, jiu-jitsu, and some outdoor tech vibes all in one. Yeah, man, Vans is low-key becoming a multiverse of collabs. Let's unpack these one by one. So first up, the Authentic 44 HT Vibram. The classic gets a serious upgrade. Same clean silhouette, but with the Vibram sole built for outdoor traction. Bro, this thing screams City Explorer. You could hit a skate spot, then hike up a hill right after. Facts. But here's the thing. Does this move away from skate culture or expand it? Depends, man. Some purists will call it too techy, but honestly, Vans needs this. They're competing with Salomon, Hoka, even Morel in that urban streetwear lane.
True.
It's like Vans is saying, yo, we can play in your terrain too. And honestly, the design keeps that minimal Vans soul. Yeah, but question, are skaters actually buying these? Or are we seeing the birth of the urban trekker Vans guy? Bro, the urban trekker Vans guy definitely exists. Probably wearing Carhartt and carrying a film camera. Next one's pretty dope. Vans meets football. The Bournemouth collab celebrates English community and club pride. Yeah, man, it's wild seeing Vans link up with a Premier League club. The colors, the details, it's clean but personal. Totally. But is it a move for authenticity or just tapping into Europe's football hype? Probably both, bro. The Van Doren approved seal gives it heart. But I love to see Vans do something similar in Latin America. Imagine a collab with Boca Juniors or América de México. Facts! Latin fans would go crazy. Plus, the cultural connection would be way deeper. I like this one though. It's subtle, respectful, and expands Vans' global reach without selling out. Still, it could have gone a little bolder with design. Maybe a nod to terrace culture or classic football scarves stitched into the lining. That'd be sick, bro. Moving on. The Swedish artist Mattias Gollin drops a capsule that's basically wearable art. Classic silhouettes, but every pair looks like a painting. It's abstract, emotional, and premium. But, yo, is it art or footwear? Both, maybe. But you're right. How many people are actually skating in these? Exactly. It's beautiful, but it's giving gallery drip. Like, I'd wear it to a creative meetup, not to the park. That's the duality, bro. Vans bridging culture and canvas. But algorithmically speaking, does it pop online? The visuals are strong, but too artsy for TikTok maybe, unless you style it with a story. Yeah, it's a vibe. Not for everyone, but I respect the artistic angle. Now this one hits home. Soul Classics from Columbus brings emotion and nostalgia to the old school. Earth tones, local storytelling, community roots. It's heartfelt, man. Totally. But can that small city story hit globally? I think so. When something feels real, people feel it, no matter where they're from. True. But Vans could go deeper. Latin American, Afro, or indigenous stories can bring so much richness. 100%. There's so much untapped narrative energy out there. And from a marketing view, emotional storytelling drives engagement way better than just hype collabs. Word. This one's low-key one of my faves from this lineup. Finally, we've got the Shoyoroll collab. OTW meets jiu-jitsu. Technical canvas, reinforced stitching, minimal palette. It's discipline, just like the sport. Yeah, bro, it's that quiet strength vibe.
But I wonder, can it connect with people who don't even train jiu-jitsu?
I think it can. It's not about fighting. It's about mastery and calm power. That resonates.
Yeah, and the design is slick. But maybe too subtle for the streetwear crowd?
Maybe. But imagine if Vans leaned more into movement collabs. Capoeira, breakdance, even parkour. That'd be fresh.
Yo, Vans parkour collab? I'd pay to see that.
Ha, facts. But yeah, this one's technical, humble, and powerful. I dig it. All right, bro. Which collab takes the crown for you?
Gotta go with the Vibram Authentics. It's new, practical, and still feels Vans at the core.
Nice pick. I'm rolling with Shoyoroll. Quiet power, perfect balance between minimalism and meaning.
You're always about that discipline vibe, huh? You already know, bro. And that's a wrap for today's Off the Walk Talk.
Thanks for vibing with us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at GetVansFits and tell us which collab you'd cop.
Yeah, drop your thoughts, debates, or even your fits. We might feature your take in the next episode.
Until next time, keep walking off the wall.